guys, welcome back to Live Your Style. I'm Sharrah, and today I am obviously not in my house. I am not only in a different house, but I am in a different city. I'm in San Francisco today with Cost Plus World Market, and I am touring their tiny home. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take you guys into the tiny house with Cost Plus World Market. It's pretty amazing. Let's go. Okay, so here's the deal. I am here at this tiny house. They're having an event here in San Francisco, and I'm gonna show you guys not only the behind the scenes of this event and all the fun stuff that there is to offer, but also I learned a couple of things from the way that they decorated this tiny house that I'm gonna share with you guys that really applies to just like small spaces in general. And I also wanna point out everything in this space is from World Market. If you guys somehow have not heard of World Market before, I use them all the time, but they are an awesome retailer that sells furniture, home decor, lighting, dishes, kitchenware. They sell everything. They have this great furniture line called Natural Wonders. I've actually used them in a couple projects. One in Elena's apartment, also in Alicia and Ashley's coffee corner. We use some pillows from this line, but I love it especially for small spaces because it's very light and airy because it's all natural fibers. So wicker, jute, there's a lot of linen, a lot of rattan, and I don't know, just having lighter fabrics that are very breathable and airy really makes the space feel bigger, which is awesome. Before we get into this tiny home, make sure that you guys click that button and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and answer the question of the video. And the question is, could you guys actually see yourself live in a tiny house? Yes or no? I don't know if I could do it, but maybe. Okay, let's get started. Guys, look how cool this lofted space is. I could totally snuggle up here. Okay, number one, utilize the lofted space. The first thing I've learned here is they really went big with their lofted areas. They have two different lofted spaces. This is one of them, obviously the bedroom, and they have one right over there. And to be honest, that lofted space is only for pillows and storage of fluffy things, which my husband would love. As you all know, Tyler hates the amount of pillows I have on our bed, and he would love to have an entire corner of space dedicated to holding pillows. You guys know in your own spaces and in my other videos, I always talk about utilizing the wall space. A lofted space really takes it to the next level, literally. This lofted space makes me want a tiny home. I mean, can't you just imagine Scout up here? Tyler, not so much. Sorry, honey. You need your own tiny home with much taller ceilings. But you guys, how cute is this? In this tiny home, they really did maximize not only the wall space, but also the ceiling space. It's a way for you to add an extra hangout area, maybe for kids, like on that side, or for adults or anyone who's gonna sleep. This is even like a little reading nook. Like if I had a book here with the AC blowing. There's also like a window. You could get some natural air up here. I happen to love forts, so this whole like ceiling next to my face I think is pretty cool. Some of you may feel a little claustrophobic, but I am in my element, can I just say. The second thing I've learned is to invest in multifunctional furniture. If you guys are gonna be in a small space, it's key to have furniture that looks nice but also serves a purpose. World Market is known to have both really beautiful stuff but really, really functional stuff. So this is like a coffee table, right? But it's also a dinner table because you've got these nice little cushions here. You can sit down, it's kind of like your chair, have a meal, and it's right next to the kitchen. Also, for example, the bar cart, it obviously serves as a bar cart, but it also serves as a place to have extra storage. So the top level has like cookbooks and a cheese platter and things like that, and then they have glasses on that second level, and it's on wheels, which is so ideal because you can keep it by the kitchen as storage, you can roll it over here if you have friends over. Very functional. They also upstairs in the other locked area, there's a poof that can be used as a poof or a cushion, but if you put a tray table on top of it, it kind of becomes a second coffee table, which is genius. And the sofa is awesome because obviously it's a sofa, but if you lay it all the way down, it could be a second bed if you have friends over. Okay, so like this table here, it's perfect. It's clear glass, so it kind of disappears to the eye, but it's super functional and super cute, and it could slide into the very side of the sofa, that way it doesn't take up extra space. Okay, the third thing that I've learned in this tiny home is to not only get functional furniture, but to get functional decor, like this. Obviously, you could use this to make tea or just to boil water, but it looks really pretty, and you could leave it out, and it looks like a decoration, so it's decorating your space, and it's being used. That way you kind of eliminate clutter and just make it super functional, yet beautiful. Even like this cute little cactus pot. It's like so cute, totally a decorative piece, but it's functional and could hold like your coffee beans or whatever you want to put right on top of your counter. storage. You guys know me, I love storage. I love how they utilize the vertical space here. They found this dresser that's at World Market, and you can put all your clothes, cleaning supplies, things like that. They also have a really awesome entry table. It's super narrow and slim, has lots of different drawers, so you guys can fit stuff in that space. But I don't know, I think they did a really great job at not, you know, losing storage. They really maximized their storage on the walls and were smart with the things they selected to put on the floor. And that's what I love about World Market, is you guys can find pieces that are beautiful yet functional, which is key, as I always say. And then over here, they added this super cute wall shelf to add a little picture. You can maybe put your keys here or something. And then they have these hooks. Not only does it hang a hat, but also everyday stuff like a purse and things like that. I love these floating shelves. I've actually seen them at World Market a couple times, but you guys know me and open shelving. I think it's a great way when you don't have any space to utilize the space you do have, vertical space. Also, this spice rack is super cute. And look, World Market spices. They literally have everything. Okay, you guys know I'm obsessed with all of their faux plants. I think World Market has the best faux greenery. I've used it in Alicia and Ashley's place. I used it at Elena's place, who's behind the camera. I've used it in my place. They've got some really, really good stuff that looks super real, and you don't have to water it, which is the best. Okay, number 5, using the wall space to draw the eye up. You want to really maximize your space when you have a tiny home or any small apartment, using things like a light fixture, things on the walls like curtains, hanging them all the way to the ceiling. That is how you're going to make this space look bigger and feel like it's very airy and breathy, airy, and beautiful. Something like that. I love this light. This is a great way to draw the eye up when you see this beautiful centerpiece and a focal point, which is amazing. And number 6, keeping the big pieces of furniture in your neutral color palette. If you guys invest in the expensive pieces and getting neutral stuff, you can carry that with you in other places. And if you live in a small space, having neutral furniture and some neutral pieces really helps keep it feel open and airy. It doesn't mean you can't have color, it just means you're selective with your color with the smaller things like accessories, things on your table, maybe some pillows, but keeping the big items neutral is key in a small space. Okay guys, that is all I have for you today. If you guys want to learn more about World Market and all the products that are in this tiny house, go ahead and click that link below. You guys can see and find all these different pieces, especially if you guys have small spaces. Honestly, this stuff is super great. I hope this video gave you guys some inspiration. If you guys have a tiny house yourself or just a really small space, I'm gonna link World Market below. You guys can find a lot of the pieces that you've seen, actually every piece that you saw in this space. You can find it online, add it to your own house, and make it look beautiful and functional. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, click that link below. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. And don't forget to answer the question if you guys could totally see yourself living in a tiny house or not. I don't know if I could do it, but you know, I could try if I just didn't wear clothes or shoes or handbags or any of that stuff. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.